Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company. Welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. So glad you could join us. We are out here fishing the saltwater of Buzzards Bay.
Antonio's
got a double on. We're going to do something a little different here today, folks. Antonio's got the Stingnose and the teaser tee, and so do I. Phil's running the Stingnose. And what we're going to do today, folks, we're just going to let the camera run. And you're going to join us for 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. We'll let the camera run and we'll spend some time together on the boat. And what we're doing today, folks, we're jigging for sea bass or porgies or tautog, whatever might be around. And yeah, we got I'm running the Gold Stingnose today because it's cloudy. And I've got about a 1.5 foot to a teaser tee. As you know, no line twist, no tangles with those teaser tees. And Antonio, you got a nice double, eh?
I actually had a triple. You
had a triple? Yeah. See, Antonio put 2 teaser tees on because, you know, he's always got to do one better than us. So, but you catch him on the teaser and you catch him on the, on the spoon.
Ooh, nice scup.
Oh, you got a good one, good scup. I think I got a good sea bass. That's a good one, decent. He took the spoon. Probably a keeper, but. What do you got, Phil?
Sea bass.
Sea bass.
Yeah.
Okay. Right down to the bottom. Just put them right down to the bottom. Jig it up. Oh. Oh, another miss. Come on. Now we're just running the smaller. What size you got, Antonio?
2 3/4.
2 3/4. So he's got the big one.
I got the 1/2 ounce.
You got a 1/2. I got a 3/4. So the reason we can get by with these little lighter spoons that Phil and I are using is because we're just fishing shallow water. It's like 22 feet and it's not windy, so you could get away and fish these lighter spoons. And by fishing the lighter spoon, you can catch a variety of fish. Okay, right down to the bottom, jig it, let it go back down. Now we're anchored. We should probably be drifting, but we decided to anchor because there's so many boats around here, and if you drift, you got to constantly be watching the boats and moving around. So we decided to anchor today. Oh, that's a nice scup. It's a big scup.
Nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big scup. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Solid hook set. This is small. Eh, that's a decent scup. I think we're going to keep this one. That's a nice size scup. All right, we'll throw him in the box. Now we do have some other Stingnose that, you know, we've got the silver ones here with us as well. And if you notice, I'll show you the bait fish that they're eating, because one coughed one up. That's the bait fish they're eating. So if you look at the Stingnose and you look at the bait fish, you can see the resemblance. So that's why I think they're so effective. Okay. Now when you're anchored like this, we were getting bites, now we're not. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cast it, because those fish might have moved a little. So with this lighter spoon, I can cast it out there. Let it get to the bottom. Takes a little longer because it's only 3/4 ounce. There we go. And then I could jig it back.
Nice.
Yeah, so sometimes when you're anchored and the action slows, just cast it. Just cast it out, because the fish, you know, they might have just moved around the boat a bit. And that's what we do, folks. We just just out here to have some fun. Catching fish. Try to cast. Try to cast, guys. If there's nothing below the boat. This is something.
You got a double header.
I got a double?
Yeah.
I got a double. That's the beauty of running the teaser tee. With the teaser tee,
You do got a double, yeah.
yeah, you can get two fish at a time. Hey? You got to follow? I got a good sea bass on the teaser. Yeah, that's a good keeper. There's a school of sea bass for you folks. Cast method. But yeah, a lot of times we'll even catch more fish on the teaser tee than you do on your regular lure. I might need the needle nose for this guy. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna keep that one. That's a nicer, you know, that's a nicer sea bass. So that one's gonna keep. We do plan on having a fish fry tonight, so we're gonna have one for sure. And then this one's a little bit smaller. Took the Stingnose.
Look at this.
There you go. It's just a matter of time before the sea robins came out. That's what you don't want to catch, folks, are the sea robins. But are these fish eating or are these fish eating? I don't know if you could see that, but he's got about 3 of those little menhadens in his throat. What'd you get, Phil? Sea robin?
Sea robin, yeah.
Oh boy. Sea robin city. Okay. So I'm gonna try the cast again. Worked for me the first time. We'll see if it works again. You're fishing straight down? You guys?
I just cast it a little bit.
All right. And I'm just gonna jig it back towards the boat. It's a great thing to do when you're anchored because you can cover a lot more ground. And then like I cast out there, but you know, cast around the boat, try different water. These fish move around.
Wow, casting worked.
Did you cast? I told you, like when things slow down below the boat when you're anchored, just cast. And you can cast these Stingnose and just work them like you work a regular jig and just jig it back. Another sea bass. Okay. Hammered it too. Give me a good hit.
I got a big scup.
You got a big scup? This is just unbelievable fishing, folks. This really isn't fishing, it's catching. What you got, Antonio?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Maybe you got a tog.
I got a double header.
You got a double or a triple? Yeah, I'd like to see you get a triple on that.
I already did.
Oh, you did have a triple on earlier. Okay, I missed it. Nice. You got him on the teaser? Oh, you got the follow on the bottom. Oh, just missed him. Now, when they miss them, just let it go right back down again, because if they're aggressive, they'll come back. Oh, he's coming back. There must be something small. Could be a sea robin. That was a little bit better. I don't know if it was the same fish that was fighting or biting, but oh, I just lost him. Okay, it must have been smaller. All right, let's try a little bit off this side of the boat. You're still fishing straight down, eh, Phil?
I am right now. Yeah, I just want to see what's down there. There's something down there, something small.
Yeah. Could be scup. There are scup out here too, right? Got that nicer scup earlier.
Are you keeping these fish? I'm letting them go.
Why are you letting them go? If they're keepers, you can keep some. We do got to eat tonight. I kept a couple fish.
Oh, it's a sea bass.
Hey, sea bass? Yeah. Okay, now I cast it out. and the thing is, when you do that, you bring it back to the boat, you can still jig at the boat for a bit. Oh, that was something good. Still jig at the boat for a bit before you bring it in. It's just unbelievable. It's no wonder there's a ton of boats out here. Everybody's out here fishing today. And why not? It's a beautiful day. It's not too windy. You got a little chop in the water. It's not too hot. It's just perfect temperature. And the fish are biting. Okay. Straight down. Tonya's done the cast. I'm going to cast it out to the front of the boat. Let's see what's in the front of the boat here, folks. All right, down to the bottom. Let's get it down there. All right, let's see what happens. You're on?
Yep.
Yeah. This is, oh, there we go. Took me a few jigs, but I gotta entice the bite. Doesn't feel that big either, but. Yeah, if they're keepers, you know, keep them. We're gonna have a meal tonight for sure. Oh, I got a fighter. This one's strong. Really strong. Oh boy. He's not big, but he's strong. Wow. Well, it might be a keeper size actually. They got to be 15 inches to keep, folks. That one actually looks like he might keep. I'm going to take a quick measurement on him. Hey, every time I turn around, Phil, your rod's bent over.
Keep turning around.
I keep turning around. Let's take a measurement on this guy, and he is, oh yeah, he's 16 and a half. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one. That's a keeper too, Phil.
I think we're gonna keep a couple. Right?
Yeah, we gotta have a little bit of a fish fry tonight. I mean, we got, drop it straight down. You cast it out, Antonio?
Yeah.
I'll try the straight drop and see what happens.
The problem with the multiple rigs is I seem to catch more than one every time.
You catch multiple fish. Well, what's wrong with that?
You're right. Nothing's wrong with that.
What's wrong with catching multiple fish? Oh, I keep getting small bites down there. I wonder what that was. All right, let's put it back down again. Boy, sure is busy out here though with all the boats. Oh, we got a little sun coming out. The weather's clearing up a bit.
Ooh, nice bass.
Oh, you got a good one. Oh, you got a good one. That's a good sea bass.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Oh, I got a teaser tease scup. Even the scup hit the teaser tease. Look at that.
This feels scuppy too.
Feels a little scuppish?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna keep that scup. They gotta be 10 inches. He was easily over 12. All right, let's put it straight down again. Antonio, that's a real good sea bass.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep this one, right?
Keep that one, yeah. I'd like to see the hump on that fish. That's because that's a male. They got that big hump on them. Those are the male fish. If there's no hump, they're a female. Okay, nothing below the boat right now. So I'm gonna cast. Yeah, see that big hump they have on the head? Yeah, that's a male. Good fish, good fish. Okay. Yeah, this is as close to being live that we could do, folks. This is kind of almost like live. Oh, I'm away off to the side there. I'm going to recast it. Nothing below the boat, Phil?
Not so much.
No. All right. So that means little bites?
Yeah.
Scups?
Probably a scup.
I'm gonna cast it out there.
She's a decent scup.
Yeah? There you go. Okay. Cast the front of the boat again. This is a lot of fun though, folks. This saltwater fishing, jigging like this feels small, but it's a lot of fun. And this is what it's like for us. Oh, I just dropped them. I lost them. We come out, we pack a lunch. We're normally not fishing in a crowd like this, but today there seems to be a lot of boats out here, in this particular spot. And that's okay. Oh, gotta cast and set the hook. I just love setting the hook. When you feel the bite, you set the hook. I love it.
24 feet.
24 feet? Yeah, that's what I figured we were anchored in. I got a scup, I think. Yeah. Stingnose scup. Right in the... Oh. Cast? You cast it, eh?
I have a schoolie.
You got a schoolie?
I do.
You got a schoolie? No?
Well, maybe I do. Yeah.
Antonio says you got a schoolie. Yeah. Little striper.
By the way he's fighting.
Yeah, little striper. Nice. You hit the Gold Stingnose too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Little striper.
It's a little schoolie. Not like the big ones we were getting top water.
Yeah.
They're all fun though, aren't they? That's a nice looking fish though, eh? Isn't that nice with the stripes on them?
Cool, yeah.
Real nice looking fish. So there's just a variety of fish out here. So we've caught so far sea robins. Oh, I just lost them. We've caught sea robins, sea bass, scup, and now striper. So all we're missing is a tutog or tautog. This feels a little better. Give me a good hit, just straight below the boat. Oh yeah, it's a nice teaser T sea bass. Not a huge one, but a nice one. There we go, and that's... see, that's the female. Well, yeah, that's a female. Not really a hump on the back. But that's gonna be a keeper fish. That's gonna be a keeper fish. Get that teaser T out of his mouth there. Let's see, that's probably 16. Yeah, he's 16 and a bit. We're gonna keep that one. This fishing is really something. Hey, scup. Mr. Scup. All right, I'm gonna try the straight drop and see what happens. Your drop straight down? Might have to cast again.
Retrieve, yeah.
You casted?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when you drop these down, if you don't get a hit, that means there's no fish there. Because if there's a fish there, they're gonna hit it.
Switching it up.
Okay.
What do you got? I saw what they're coughing up. I'm gonna put a silver sting.
Oh, did you see that?
That was
a huge sea bass. Really? Came up after my teaser, and he just missed it right there.
He's still down there.
Wow, that was a huge sea bass. I wonder if he's still down there. Try to jig him up. So Antonio, you just put a silver Stingnose on?
Silver. About the same size that they've been coughing up.
Yep.
Match the hatch. Try that.
Give it a try.
Scuppy again.
Where's that big sea bass? That's what I'd like to know. But we're just having a riot out here. Big fish, small fish, different fish. Oh my. There's a nice scup. Okay. Well. He's got all 3 trebles in him too. All 3. He just hammered it.
Well, the silver's working.
The silver's working.
Yeah.
That's a keeper, but we're gonna let him go. Silver worked. Was that straight down or cast?
Straight down.
Straight down. Okay, so I want to see. Uncast it out a bit. Okay. Day on the water in Buzzards Bay, folks. I don't know. It doesn't get much better than this. And we just have a ball load here. Okay. Anything straight down? All right, we may have to. Like I say, if they're not getting hits, there's nothing down there. You got a light. Oh, something jumped there.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah. Make a cast.
Oh, this is a good time to move.
That's a good time. You're rocking, eh?
Yeah.
Rockin' Robin. Okay, I'm gonna cast out a little bit out here. See what's out there. Actually, we could try the other side of the boat too. Oh, but sometimes there's no need. This is just great fishing, folks. You know what? We wanted to do a different episode and just run the boat and just have some fun. And that's what we're doing today. So we just let the camera run so you can spend some time with us and see what it's like a day on the water with us, because we do have a lot of fun out here, folks. If you get an opportunity, get out, oops, and give saltwater fishing a try. It's a lot of fun. I want to thank you ever so much for tuning in to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck and good fishing.